The Beast has arrived.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
No nonsense, man. All business in and out of the ring. Brock Lesnar lives by a simple mantra. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Oh yeah, you don't want to try and get in the way of Brock's routine. Not unless you want to be conquered, man.
And if you think you can avoid being conquered by the Beast incarnate, just ask The Undertaker. Just ask John Cena. You'll quickly learn just how wrong you are.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
The I Quit match is now underway. The only way to win tonight is to force the competition to say those two magic words, I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that happen.
Dramatic and inhumane lengths, you mean? An I Quit match is no place for holding back or showing mercy. To obliterate your opponent's spirit, to make them give up completely, you have to be downright sadistic. Oh, stomping down hard.
Brock Lesnar,
Suplex City, Population U.
go behind.
Well executed suplex.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Lesnar cuts him off. Oh, look at this.
Raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a no-quit mindset. You don't even think about throwing in the towel. You gotta stay mentally strong, man.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and
Into a chop block.
Fighting the beast back. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor.
Are you done?
the referee asking the big question now.
No.
A defiant no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Oh, towering back body drop.
Hooked him up. High angle belly and back suplex.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out. Drew with great awareness.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now just gonna power his opponent up into a suplex. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Getting crushed inside. Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
A killer instinct from Lesnar shining through.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Fights back with an enziguri.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Looked it up. What's next? Running power slam. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, smacked with the wrench. Boom!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Gets out of dodge.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He has clearly made up his mind, and he's looking to cause sheer destruction now.
Each counter leaving these competitors
On top of the announce table. A Storm's of Rome. F5.
Talk about making a statement. I love it.
Absolutely destroyed our reinforced announce table.
managed to escape just in
Under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Lesnar and McIntyre. What grit, what will, what determination from both these athletes.
And look at this. I've never seen a more...
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Setting them up in the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And he saw that coming from Brock. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's able to reverse it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those...
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. He's got him getting ready. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to
That's an attack that could easily shatter your will.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Uh-oh, elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Here we go. Ref asking them.
That was definitely a no. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Drew McIntyre rallying the crowd behind him.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Drew anticipated that one. You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. Lesnar with the knees.
And now McIntyre is being... Brock Lesnar, what power!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Listen to this place. Uh-oh.
To take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast.
Crashing into the thumbtacks.
Oh, to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
What's in the bag?
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
McIntyre counters with power.
Quick evasion.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it.
And retaliates with a counter.
Read that and answered with a backdrop. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat, swapping some big-time swings here.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oof! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5!
He's got to be thinking about saying, I quit now. How much more of this can he take?
Wedging that table into the corner. What he's thinking now.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. Then
Taking flight. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
that would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And I suppose commandeering a stop sign is one way to control the pace of a match. Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Lesnar is making an opportunity for himself.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Oh, right to the gut. The Beast is taking charge.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Standing his opponent up on our desk. What he's going to do.
He's able to combat out. Sound the alarm. And siren.
And now just buried underneath the rubble of our announce desk.
And they could be buried down there for a long time.
Agreeing to give up.
Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What an absolutely grueling match we just witnessed.
It was a matter of self-preservation for the challenger tonight.